In this video, we're going to do an application that involves logarithmic and exponential equations. This is the example. It says, according to projections by the U.S. Census Bureau, the world population in billions in year x is approximated by the function p of x equals 4.834 times 1.011 to the power of x minus 1980. According to this model, what was the world population in the year 2000? Okay, so what we need to do is find P of 2000. Okay, we're just going to plug in 2000 for x. We get 4.834 times 1.011 to the power of 2000 minus 1980. Okay, now 2000 minus 1980 is really just 20. Okay, so if we plug this into our calculator, we do 1.011 to the 20th power, then multiply that by 4.834. Okay, I did this on my calculator, and what I got was 6.016. Now I rounded that off here, but 6.016, that is actually in billions, right? So a little over 6 billion people would be the population in the year 2000, okay, according to this model. Okay, remember the population here was in billions. Okay, and then according to this model, when will the population reach 10 billion? Okay, what value of x, okay, in other words, in what year will this equal 10? Okay, what value of x makes this equal 10? That's what we're looking for. Okay, so what we want to do is actually solve this equation. 10 is equal to 4.834 times 1.011 to the power of x minus 1980. Okay, what value of x makes this true? So we want to solve this equation for x. Okay, well the first thing that we can do is divide both sides by 4.834. Okay, we're multiplying this here by 4.834, so let's divide both sides by that. And what we get is 10 over 4.834 is equal to 1.011 to the power of x minus 1980. Now you could simplify 10 over 4.834 as a decimal. It would be 2 point something, but let's just leave it the way it is. Now how do we solve something like this? Well, we have an x in the exponent here, so let's take a logarithm of both sides. Let's actually take natural log of both sides. Okay, we have two things that are equal to each other, so the natural log of the left-hand side should equal natural log of the right-hand side. Now, what is the point of doing that? Well, the point of doing that is that in the right side, this x minus 1980 can come out front. That's the power property of logarithms that we're using there. Okay, we bring this x minus 1980 out front. Okay, now we want, again, to solve this for x, so we're going to divide both sides by natural log of 1.011, okay, to get rid of this over here. And so what we have now is this whole left-hand side is equal to x minus 1980. Okay, now if we add 1980 to both sides, we'll get x equals ln of 10 over 4.834 divided by natural log of 1.011 and then plus 1980. Okay, now you could the only way really to do this, to figure out what this is to plug it into a calculator. And I plugged this into a calculator, and what I found was that x was equal to 2046.45. Okay, I rounded that off. So what does that mean? Well, about in the year 2046. Okay, the year 2046. That is when the world population will reach 10 billion, and that sounds reasonable. Okay, the world population was 6 billion in the year 2000. It's growing, and then in the year 2046 it will be 10 billion.